Hey guys, I just wanted to show you quickly how easy it is to make mayonnaise. So I literally have only about 5 minutes and I'm going to make mayonnaise because we've made some cassava salad. I found it really tricky and confusing, so I thought a quick video would be good. So it's easiest if you have a container of egg whites, but I didn't. So what I have already done is I've cracked 3 eggs and I just put the yellows in here because we're not going to waste them, and put the whites inside the jar. So there's 3 egg whites in here. You don't want to pile it up too much with egg whites to start, because then I find it takes so long to get the mayonnaise whip going that you're going to get discouraged. So start with about 3. This tool is perfect, very inexpensive. It usually comes with its own food processor also. I would say that it's faster for sure if on the end I put in here a whip instead, but that will give you more of a whipped mayonnaise. So if you don't mind a fluffy, more whipped type mayonnaise, great. If you want more of a dense mayonnaise, which we like, I use this tool. It takes a little longer though. So I'm gonna put this inside, and literally you're not gonna hear much of me, so we're just gonna pause after I start doing a couple seconds of this function here, because you're not going to want to see me do the whole thing, but this is the action you're going to do the whole time. So you're going to watch me add very slowly some flavorless oil. I chose sunflower oil, so from India. I'm hoping there's no pesticide in it, but organic is much better. I wouldn't use an extra virgin olive oil. The taste gets kind of strong, I find, and then it doesn't really have that mayonnaise taste like you want. So watch me for a few moments here, and then we'll fast forward you to the end. So we're just going to whip continually. Don't stop at all when you're doing this, because then you lose the momentum of everything coming together into a gel. So we're going to turn. Eventually you can go up and down a little bit. But always doing some motion. Circles, up and down. It's already starting to get a little white and whipped. And the key is you're always slowly adding. I'm stopping just for a brief moment, but don't stop too long. You can add in some of the oil, very slow like that. Take a brief break of whipping. Tilt it, to get a little more volume on one side. Up and down, and whipping. And keep going, keep adding your oil. This container's a little flimsy, so I just don't want to dump it here on the video. But normally you could keep going. Just drizzle it in, drizzle. It's going to be a lot of oil, you're going to be surprised. Eventually what's going to happen is this is going to get more solid. The more oil you add, the more solid it gets, which is kind of weird. You wouldn't expect that. That's what makes mayonnaise a little bit of a patience game and a trust game, because you'd think the more oil you add, the more liquid it's going to get, but that's not the case. It's already getting a little white and frothy. Still very liquidy though. Much more oil is needed. Just drizzle it in slow is the key. So now we've been whipping for about only 2 minutes. I've added probably another at least 1/4 cup or more of oil. Look how it's getting thick already. You can see that. But I like it just a touch thicker, although you could leave it like this, and once you refrigerate it, it'll make it a little bit firmer. Just gonna add a touch more oil here. You can see how mayonnaise is not a low-fat option, so make sure you speak to your doctor or myself if it's a good thing for you to be eating a lot of. A little bit more just to firm it up. And that's great. This is perfect. Once it goes in the fridge, it'll be even firmer. What I like to do now is I like to add 1 egg yellow. I'm just going to get a spoon just to grab 1. So I'm just going to grab 1 yellow just to add more flavor here and nutrition. And that's going to make it slightly runnier, but we should still be okay. And if not, we'd add more oil. Yeah, still good. Slightly runnier, but not too bad. So next, I did add some sea salt, about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. Just go by taste for your family. I'm adding some Dijon mustard, sugar-free Dijon mustard. I don't really measure this one, but it's going to be about 2 tablespoons. That's about 1, measure of about 2. Perfect. And again, we're just gonna add that together. That is literally it. So I am literally just going to refrigerate this container and it's gonna get even more firm, but it is ready for use right away. See how I've used a wide mouth jar? That's my big ease of doing this, is I use a wide mouth jar. Even a 4-cup measuring cup like a Pyrex is brilliant, and you can just put a saran wrap on top of it and keep your mayo in there. That way you don't have to move the mayo from jar to jar. You just make it, refrigerate it, and then off you go. Hope you enjoyed, and let me know how you succeed with that.